Hey my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. We have just freshly got off the road from Montana straight into the shop, of course. Now, we have been in Montana. We're doing a little project there. I can't tell you for another 3 to 4 weeks what's going on, but I will remind you because you definitely don't want to miss what's going on. Anywho's, we are back at the shop and left Walter and Matty here working their absolute butts off to keep Nessie, the rock nest monster, moving forward, which is exactly what they did. And they were so awesome to film some of it. So we're gonna check out what they did in the past 3 days.
Hey guys, so you saw last night, Holly will have some footage where we put this radiator in, and now it is time to mount the transmission coolers that we have. So Matty and I have been mocking up some mounts for the CBR coolers that we have, and we're going to show you exactly where those are going to go and what we've made, and hopefully we'll get them mounted tonight, right?
Yep, we're going to do it. So step one, we got to cut these hooks out to give us clearance, and then the coolers will sit one on each side down in here like so.
Okay, are we going to have to brace them anyway?
I will gusset them.
Okay, we're going to gusset them. Perfect.
To give us some more strength up top.
Yeah, but there's a lot of weld area with what we've cut out of the
Yes.
1-inch tubing already. So we'll see how it goes.
Fuel tank here, which it's actually, I forget the name of it, but
So that is a storage tank. What ends up happening is our main fuel tank will be seated over here. There is a
lift
pickup already in the tank, but not a pump. So you would have an external pump. Instead, we've got an external pump that's mounted in its own surge tank that will always have fuel to it as well. So it will be drawing fuel to itself from the main tank and always have its own little reserve of fuel. And then the return from the motor will come to this, and there's also a return that feeds back into the main tank.
Yep. And this will have dual fuel pumps, and it'll be electronically controlled to where if there's a voltage problem or anything, it will automatically switch to the next pump.
Nice. All right, so that's our task for today.
That's what we've been working on today. Safety last, right? But now, this should fit.
Right where we want it.
Bingo.
Nice. And that's not touching anything, right? That's half off.
Up and a ½ inch off the bottom.
All right. We have to make sure the bolts are still accessible. Hitting the tank comes back this way. I'm going to mark those and we'll unbolt them and weld them.
Well, I want to put that spare tire back up here.
So we'll tack it there.
Yeah.
We'll tack her in. Get it, make sure it's off the tub. It's not touching the tub. Not touching the tub on either side. So this is the location for our storage tank. We've got that mounted up on its brackets, and we're gonna get ready to weld those in.
One of us will hold it while we don't tack. Oh.
Okay, I'll hold it while you tack.
Yeah. We didn't cut that side yet, did we?
No, that side still needs to be cut.
Yeah.
That'll be the next step there. Matty, what are we doing now?
We're measuring out the distance off of the bar so we've got equal
All right.
positioning on the coolers.
That's actually right where it was.
All right, we've got everything tacked in. All of our fuel plumbing is easily accessible, which is up here. That's all easily accessible from right here to work on. We have all of our ports are accessible for our oil coolers to run in and out and through both coolers. All the bolts are accessible to take this stuff on and off if we need to.
Shocks are accessible.
Shock bolts are accessible.
Plenty of room there. So we have some welding to do. The next step would be to, again, take all this stuff off, fully weld everything in, and then put it back into its permanent home with proper hardware.
And then we're on to battery boxes.
Ooh, battery boxes. Where are those going to go?
They will mount down here behind the seat. We'll build a plate for them
Okay.
to sit on.
So they're going to mount to like 3 surfaces?
Yeah,
Okay. Nice.
that should be,
Because those are all very heavy.
yep.
All right, Matty.
It'll be all good.
Smiles. What are we doing now, Matty?
Making the plates to secure the battery boxes.
Okay, so we've just cut 2 7-inch pieces, and we need one that is 2 1/4 and one that is 2 1/2, and those 2 pieces
Or 2 1/2.
are gonna go right over here to support the battery box part that's hanging. The other portions of it have been welded in and are perfect. It's gonna be a nice piece.
You happy?
I think that looks great.
Like a tuning fork. You're like, yeah, race car's good. Like we made it to fit here, Walter.
Oh yeah, you see? That's gonna look like that. What do you think, Matty? Does it feel solid?
Nice.
It's a G-cord right there. Beautiful. Awesomely welded battery trays. Made perfectly to fit the batteries that we have from full throttle battery. We now need to secure this back corner. We're probably going to bolt both of these corners down because there is some play, and a 50-pound battery or 40-pound battery will definitely jump up a little bit on us, and we don't want that. But fuel cell holder is in, radiator is in. Mounts for the other coolers are in. It's time to get an engine cooler and then get that mounted, and I think we're good. We're gonna put everything back together now so I can send some pictures to Holly. She's like anxiously waiting proof that we actually did work today. So we're gonna get this all put back together, and I think we'll call it a day. Right, Matty?
No rest for the wicked, get to work.
Okay, we've got everything done that we wanted to get done today. Holly is officially in Missoula. She just gave me a call. She is demanding to see pictures from today. This is her first day away from the race Jeep and quite frankly away from me in a long time. So I know she's excited to see what we've gotten done. Matty, how do you feel about today?
Good.
All right.
Getting ready to put all our coolers and surge box back in and button her up for the night.
All right, so I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse. We're gonna get this thing back together, and then you guys will get to see it too. All right, that's it guys. That's a close to a long day. It's been a ton of fun. We got a lot done. We got everything we wanted to get done. I'm surprised a little bit.
Why?
No, I'm just joking. All right, let's take a look, see what we got. Passenger side radiator. Eventually, probably we will cap these off. We do not have time to do that before this race, so they will stay like that for now. Driver's side battery. Like you've seen the fuel cell mounted. We're gonna make some changes to that cell in terms of the things that are on the top, the attachments here. That's why that's not in, but it will be in soon. And our radiator's mounted. We are looking good. Minus an engine oil cooler that will go under the hood. That will be also massively ridiculous for what it does. That's what we're at. Good day?
Good day.
All right, guys. Day 2 in the shop, just Walt and Matty. Right now, since we got the coolers in, we're gonna focus on doing all the little jobs that nobody wants to do. Like I said, we have everyone here is pretty much a volunteer, so we don't force anybody to do anything they don't want to do. There's a lot of cool, fun jobs and things that people are more comfortable with. There's a lot of like finishing up welds, putting brackets in, things no one wants to do, like I said. So we're gonna get those things done so that hopefully the team can put in some good work when they get back. So I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse. We're gonna burn through this stuff, get it done as quickly as we can, get as much done as we can, and go from there. All right? All right, Matty, what's up first?
All right, so you saw yesterday we had the coolers all in, radiator, trans coolers, fuel slosh box, battery mounts. Today we had to pull all that back out and the shocks so we can finish welding the shock tabs onto the chassis. Then we've cut out more of the floor pan here so we can get in and weld up our frame, and we're gonna plate this off. We started adding more X-bars, and we're gonna add more to the roof and get done what we can today. So let's get after it.
Yup. What do you say, Matty?
Having fun.
Love it.
Holy moly to the macaroni, as I would say. They have done so much work, and I am so super thankful, because honestly, losing 3 days at this point would have been dangerous. So Talking about losing days, we're about halfway there and we don't have many days left. So what we need right now is manpower. So we're gonna have Chris, Matty, Walter, myself, and Lizzie, Tom Tom, and Matt from Matt's Off-Road Recovery coming tomorrow to help us. They have been so awesome to volunteer themselves to come and help with the build. And we also do have another announcement tomorrow, so you're not going to want to miss tomorrow's episode. It's going to be full of chaos. There's going to be so many things happening at the same time. I'm going to get so much footage of everything. So be there or be square. Thank you so much for watching. I'm tired now. I will see you in the morning.